$32,670,000 down the drain. This is for hockey fans and hockey fans only. If you're not a fan, keep scrolling or stick around. You might learn something. In a hard salary cap league, NHL contracts, though not the biggest in sports, might be the most meaningful. So when a team has to lick their wounds, say we messed up, and cut a guy loose, it stings a little extra, but it makes for good TV. So today we're breaking down the top 5 most expensive contract buyouts in NHL history. Number 2, the Islanders are back with quite possibly the most famous and controversial buyout, Rick DiPietro. The once highly touted goaltender from Boston University is one of just 3 goalies in league history to be picked first overall at the NHL entry draft when he was taken in the top spot in the year 2000. In order to clear space for the young netminder, general manager and human bag of milk Mike Milbury traded future Hall of Famer Roberto Luongo and NHL All-Star Olli Jokinen for absolutely nothing. DiPietro wouldn't make the NHL lineup full-time for 3 more years, where he soon signed a 15-year, $67.5 million contract. He had an up-and-down first few years, making 1 All-Star appearance but dealing with injuries and locker room disputes. Eventually, he was outperformed by Al Montoya, forcing the Islanders to waive him for purpose of contract termination and a buyout worth 2/3 of the $36 million he was owed, totaling $1.5 million a year over the next 16 years. He never played another game in the NHL. Though not the most expensive, I do think this was the worst. But the number 1 most expensive buyout in NHL history goes to former Tampa Bay Lightning captain Vincent Lecavalier. The former first overall pick in the 1998 NHL entry draft soon became the youngest NHL captain in league history at the time. In 2008, he signed an 11-year, $85 million contract through 2020. A handful of years later, and his play dropped off as his injuries ramped up, same old song and dance, and the Lightning bought out his contract for $32,670,000, freeing him up to play 2 years in Philly and 1 more in LA before calling it a career. All in all, besides the buyout, not too bad. Who was the biggest disappointment, or were these all justified? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.